Hey, what's up guys? So Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE has recently received the new One UI 8 update, and in this video I'll be taking you through some of the best new features that have arrived with this update. And I'll be sharing some of my favorite features later on in this video, so make sure that you watch it till the end. And with that, let's get started. The first thing that I want to talk about is the new lock screen widgets. So here on this lock screen, you can see that we get a much larger area for widgets, and we get the support for 2x2 widgets now as well. And you can set these widgets up just as you like. Now, if I long press on this, it will take me into the lock screen customization, and here I can tap on this widget list. And from here, I can remove these widgets and I can add more if I want. So you can really customize the widgets as you like. You can add 2x2 widgets, you can add single widgets, or these long ones if you want. And another really cool thing that Samsung has done with One UI 8 is that you can have these widgets like this horizontally, or you can have the widgets vertically like this. And when you go vertical, you have the space for two more widgets if you want. You can access quick share from the quick controls, and now you will see a new interface for quick share. You have a receive tab as well as a send tab now. So you can go in send tab, and now you can actually select files from within quick share and send them to your other devices. Moving on, you can now add sticky notes in Samsung Notes. So if you go in Samsung Notes, you create a note, then go in this menu, tap on insert, you will see this sticky note option. Go in here and it will add a sticky note. Now you can draw on it, you can also type on it if you want, and from here you can change the color of the sticky note as well. And then you can minimize it and move this around anywhere on your file. You can also add multiple sticky notes. So let's add another one here, change the color, write something. You can also change the size, and in this way you can have several sticky notes in your notes app, and whenever you want you can just go in there and delete them as well. Another fantastic feature that Samsung has added in One UI 8 is the ability to open three apps side by side in portrait view. So you can launch any app in multi-window, and then you can open another app, and then you can open the third app by going in the taskbar, and from here select the third app, bring it all the way to the edge of the display, and now you will see that you have three apps side by side. You can still resize these apps. You can tap on this three dot button here and change the orientation of the multi-window if you want, and you can also go back to the previous mode. This configuration actually allows you to get a lot more out of your multi-window and multitasking. Moving on, Reminders app has also received a new update. So if you go in the Reminders app, you will now see categories as well, and they show how many reminders are in each category. You can also add more categories if you want. And another new feature you'll see here is the sample reminders. So you have some of these reminders here. You can very quickly go in them and edit them and create your own reminder out of them. If you go in the calendar app, you can now actually also add reminders from within the calendar app. So you have this event tab and you have this reminder tab. And if you have any reminders added from the reminders app, for example, this one, you can manage this reminder from within the calendar app as well. So you can edit it as well as just long press on it and move it as well. And if you tap on this button here, you will see a multi-pane view in the calendar app, and from here you can very quickly switch between the month view, week view, or day view as well. Next up, if you have Galaxy Buds connected with your Galaxy Tab S10 FE, you will now find their settings in the settings app right at the top. So bird settings have been moved in the settings app and they've been removed from the Galaxy Wear app, so it's much easier to access the bird's settings. Moving on, you can now also connect a widget to a group alarm. So you can just tap on the alarm widget and it will take you to the alarm app, and here you can connect it to the group alarm. So let's say I'll connect it with this one, and now with just one press I can turn on the whole group and turn it off as well. Weather app has also received a massive upgrade in One UI 8. So if you go in the weather app, you will see these hyper realistic, really cool looking visuals, and they just look absolutely fantastic. And depending on the time of the day, they also change and look fantastic. And they also show you the real weather effects. So for example, if it's raining, it will show rain in the weather app. And now let's talk about some really awesome updates that makes Samsung Galaxy tablets more like a computer than tablets. What I'm talking about is multiple desktops. So if you go in the recents menu, you will see this thing here right at the edge, and if you scroll left, you will see it says desktop 1, and the moment I'll tap on it, we are in the Dex mode. And here you can create it whatever you want, open apps the way you want. But when you'll go in the recents menu again, you can tap to create another workspace. So now you have different desktops, and you can create up to 4 desktops on this tablet just by doing that. So let's open one more. So here you can see that I have different apps open in these different desktops, and I can switch between them effortlessly. It's so awesome and great for multitasking. But what I want to show you here is that you can pretty easily go back to the normal tablet mode from the Dex mode. Moving on, if you have any app open in the normal tablet mode, you can grab this bar and bring it down and very quickly open that app in the desktop mode, and once again you are now using Samsung Dex instead of the normal tablet mode. So if I go up, you can see that I am in desktop 3 right now. So this allows you to very quickly switch from tablet mode into desktop mode and open apps in the desktop environment. Moving on, you can now also get wallpaper suggestions automatically from your gallery if you want to set it up. Long press on the home screen, go in wallpapers and style, go in change wallpapers, and here you will see this gallery option where it says suggested images. So you can just go in here and you can select any wallpaper from here and set it as your tablet background. And finally, the last thing that I want to talk about is the new dynamic clock, which is also available on Tab S10 FE. So if you go in gallery and you find an image of yourself or a pet, because it only works with humans and pets, you can select set as a wallpaper, lock screen, and here it will take a while to analyze the photo, and then you can just set up the photo and tap on this clock, and you need to select this clock which changes shape. So this is the dynamic clock and this is the only one, and here you can change the thinness of the clock as well. You can change the color as well. And then all you have to do is set it up in a way that it takes on, and you will get this dynamic clock on your lock screen, which takes on the shape of the edge of the subject in your photo and looks absolutely fantastic. So that's about it from this video, guys. These were some of the best new One UI 8 features on Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.